Good morning, welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, perfect, you're here. I hope by the end of this video you will like my channel and subscribe to it, and don't forget to press the bell icon. If you're an old subscriber, glad you're back again. Today is an amazing day for me. I'm looking super excited because there are two things that are happening today that I do not really like. Actually, I like, but these are the two things that create kind of discomfort for me. Why I'm super excited and why I'm talking this fast is that I'm nervous. The very first reason is driving in Germany, and the second reason is maps. Basically, I'm not scared of driving. I'm just getting nervous. The reason is, back in India, I was driving car for like 4 years. Like, I started to drive car when I was 19 years old. I was driving for 4 years constantly. Now, I came to Germany in 2013. It's 2019, and I got my license, as you guys know, in 2019. June roughly. And in that span of 6 years, I never, ever drove a car. Not in India, not in Germany. For some reason, not in India. And because I didn't have a license in Germany, I did not drive in Germany. By the way, before I continue the video, if you want to know how I made my license in Germany, let me know in the comment section below. I know I can drive a car because I drove, of course, back in India for 4 years, and I drove also here since June. I'm driving, but for some reason I have back in my mind this kind of nervousness, and I'm always worried. What if I do something wrong? What if I forget to check a red light? What if I apply a wrong gear and the car is stopping and I have to start again? And so many things that I actually did not have back in India when I started to learn, or when I just started to drive. Maybe it's coming with age, that the older you grow, the less confident you get. Actually, it should be the other way around. You should get more confident. Or maybe I'm just like more cautious now, that if I do something wrong, the other people might be injured too. So that's the first thing, that I have to drive. But another reason creating kind of nervousness in me is that I'm driving to a place that I did not drive before. I was though there yesterday evening. This is a place that it's kind of a workshop where I have to bring my car for wash. So my car is a second-hand car, and the guy who owned it before had a dog. So the car has kind of dog hair that I tried to remove, but did not. I was not able to successfully remove all of them. So I decided to go for this intense car cleaning where I pay roughly 70 to 80 euros, and I have no idea what do they do. I hope they clean the car as I expect it to be. So I have to bring this car to this workshop where they clean it intensively, and this is a place where I haven't been to before, just yesterday evening, because I wanted to check out how can I reach there, what is the time period I can reach there. That brings me to my second thing, the Google Maps. I have to sit and talk. I cannot stand and talk and hold this heavy camera. So once the car is at the workshop, it will take a couple of hours until they are finished. So from there, I have to take a bus and I have to come back to my place. I could also walk. I know what is the walkway, but I somehow don't want to walk because I just decided not to. Now, yesterday in the evening, I already tried to check the surroundings and try to find where is the closest bus stop. And that's what is making me nervous already since yesterday, because they showed a bus stop which is not shown on Google Maps. So kind of Google Maps shows it if you check it, but the name of the bus stop that they show on the app that I'm using is not shown on Google Maps, and that's freaking me out. Like, I know worst case scenario I can walk, but I'm just like, I'm not so good with maps. I throughout my childhood was probably never looking at maps. I was not even good at geography. Now, together with the driving to this place, which is new, and finding the bus stop and coming back to my place, else I have to walk, is creating kind of nervousness. And that's why I decided I should make this video, because this is going to be very interesting. Sometimes I question myself, like, why I am so worried about things. Because of these things, I really want to be confident and want to feel fine when I'm driving. I think it's just back in my mind. I know I can drive for the very reason that I got a license here. And if you get a license in Germany, you believe me, you can drive. They will not give you a license if you cannot drive. If they see any possibility that you cannot handle, they will not give you the license. So I know I can drive, but I just still back in my mind get nervous. And yeah, maybe as I said, it's the age thing, or maybe for a long period of 6 years I did not drive. I feel that maybe I have this feeling of driving from scratch or learning from scratch. But yeah, that's the reason I want to often drive alone. And with the Google Maps is like this, that since I'm in general not good with maps, I also would like to learn to check out the maps and to have this kind of mind that maybe is not the best mind to interpret maps, but still I would like to learn these two things in my life. The agenda for the day is go to this place, drop the car, take the bus station, take the bus from the bus station, come back home, go back again and take the car back. I had my breakfast, I showered myself, I made my hair all back because I don't want any distractions when I'm driving. Single strand of hair might distract you. Just kidding. Yeah, no, actually not. So I cannot take this big camera with me because I have to come back, and you know, worst case scenario, I have to walk, so I will just take my mobile phone. And I am not sure whether I will be actually filming everything, but I have this stand in my car where I can put the mobile phone and check the GPS. Maybe I can turn on the front camera of the phone and look at my face and record it for you guys, but it's going to be actually a vertical video, which I do not like because I do not have vertical video syndrome. If you don't know about it, just check in the link, you will find it. It's a very bad syndrome. So let's go. Okay, I'm here. Sicherheitsgürtel an. I have Google Maps on, even though if I don't need it. I decided to leave it on. I keep it on because it feels like that somebody's in the car and I'm talking to this person, so yeah. I arrived and now I just have to bring the car keys to the guy and ask roughly at what time it will be ready. Feel good, and let's do it. I'm now slowly walking in the direction of my bus stop. I was there coming down and now I have to take this left. It's fresh, the weather is amazing, there is no sun. It's really cool and pleasant, and I guess in 200 meters or roughly so I will find my bus stop. I guess somewhere there I have to go left. And it's a very beautiful place. These are the train tracks, a tiny tunnel. The timing is so perfect. In 1 minute or so the bus should come and it will take me to the city center. I'm super nervous for nothing basically. Hello, whoop! I'm back, safe and sound, like in one piece. 1, the car has been dropped. 2, I took the bus. I actually reached at the bus stop and it was not more than 50 seconds that the bus came. Now, what I realized, or what I learned from this entire thing, let me sit, I'm out of breath. What I learned from this entire experience is it was not the problem of being nervous due to age or not driving cars since long. It was completely different. It was the judgment of people. I didn't realize when I was driving alone, and I have also driven alone like in the past few times with my friends or family here in Germany. I realized that when I drive alone, I'm more confident. I don't have this nervous feeling at all. I am more alert. I'm checking out the signs and everything carefully. When I'm with somebody, I try to think what they're thinking when I'm driving. In that case, I tend to make more mistakes. In that case, I tend to divert my attention. That is not good. In that case, I am scared of the judgment the other people are giving. So basically, it's not the problem of nervousness. It's the problem of thinking what other people are thinking, and that is a hell of a big problem, not only in driving, in all the aspects of life. We tend to do that. It's human nature. We tend to think what others are thinking, especially when we're making mistakes and other people are there. This is something that I believe is bad, is wrong, and is doing not so good to our body, to our mind, and to our soul. So what I learned from today's entire experience is, even if I'm driving with somebody, even if I make a mistake that is stupid, that no driver should be doing, it's fine. It's fine to make mistakes, and it's fine to forget that, okay, you have to now turn left and turn like the next left, or you have to be in the center of the lane and you have to indicate and all these things. It's okay. It's really, 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 really fine. Regarding the maps, I also realized that when I'm calm and I'm like concentrated, I really can understand maps pretty well. Yesterday when I saw that from the place I have to go right and then take a left and go through a tunnel and take the bus stop, I was really, I don't know, in fear. I was thinking for the future whether I will be able to find the route or not. But even that worked out. It was so easy. I just took a right, walked straight. I was checking left, right. I was making sure that, okay, that's the way that I was thinking, okay, if I go this way, where I will go. If I go this way, where I will reach. So everything worked out much better and much smoother than I expected it to be. Looks like I'm gaining confidence. Looks like my age is at the end of the day helping me. So basically, I don't know whether I'm growing wise or not, but I'm surely growing with my age, and I feel that growth, and I feel so good that with time and with age I feel better. Rest tasks for today are not too many. I just have to wash clothes that are already running. I have to pick the car between 4 and 5 p.m. because the guy said it will be roughly ready between 4 and 5. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, or I hope my experience brought something new to your life. I have the strong belief that I should not just post a video for the sake of posting it. I should, if I have this opportunity to post a video and contact you personally and reach to you personally, then it should have a message or two, even if it's the tiniest of message. So today's message was, sometimes the reason behind a problem is not what we think, but completely something else. And if the reason is thinking what others are thinking, is definitely not the right thing to do. So I wish you a nice day, nice evening, whenever you are watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon, because that will notify you each time I post a video. Much love.